Hello, everybody. We're gonna be continuing our Sandrock run. So I did look up to see how many quests we had left in the main story. We've got about 15 left. So we're getting really close to the end now. We're gonna just get into it. We've got algae cultivators. That's gonna be the next main mission we get. As soon as it loads. Okay, we've got to make this aid to Portia stuff.
Hi. Hiya. I have good news and great news. Which one do you want first?
Good news.
Now that I think about it, I have to tell it in chronological order or it doesn't make sense. Sorry. Anyway, over the last few days, we did several soil experiments with the new algae species. And what do you know? We found a type of chlorophyte algae that's not only resistant to saline, but also has a decent water retention. It means we'll be able to make a biocrust that works in the outback. The only drawback is the topsoil out there lacks a lot of the nutrients needed for sustainable plant growth. So we'll have to apply fertilizer once in a while.
Considering the density of the yak mold droppings around here, I'd say we have an acceptable situation.
Right. Now the better news is that Mayor Trudy has
Rosie.
already seen the results and decided to fast-track the planting of the first plot of the forest. And that's why we're here. We need your help for the preparation work. Why don't you take over this part, Director Chi?
Sure thing, Assistant Nia. The old hydroponic incubator that you built for the Little Woods doesn't work well at producing the new algae type because it doesn't have fluid circulation, so I've been assigned to design a new one. After tearing apart the relics you brought back, which was fascinating, I was able to come up with the hydroponic cultivator. It has a continuous circulation system to allow for fluid flow and easier chemical adjustments. Here's the diagram.
It really worked?
Yeah. I think the scientists of the old world were studying the algae for use in space, where they needed to continually replenish the biocrust to grow food. So, we lucked out in that Sandrock's right on top of an old world space launch city. When you're done, please install it in the moisture farm. We set aside space for 3 hydroponic cultivators, which should be enough to churn out all the algae we need. Mion and the commissioner will make the other 2. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, by the way, the mayor also asked me to make an upgrade for the mobile suit so that it's capable of helping with the planting of the forest. I'm currently coming up with some exciting ideas, of which I hope you'll help me implement at a later date. From one mobile suit lover to another, I thought you'd want to know.
Okay. We need aluminum alloy plates. Alright. We're gonna go turn the Portia stuff in, and then we're gonna go to the research center.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm sure the builders who get this equipment will be overjoyed. Portia's well on its way to recovery. I think this will be just what they need to give them that final push. I'll have them write to you to let you know how the equipment gets used. Thanks again. Aw, please tell me it's Higgins that writes us a letter. Higgins is your nemesis in my time at Portia, which I think is really funny.
I was, studying how Gangnam pilots use this saber. I think I've recorded enough data to last me a while. Excuse me. Thank you. I've managed to successfully repair the sword. Although I doubt it'll reach the potential of an old world version, it is still extremely powerful.
Give me my sword. Give me my sword. Give
Anyway,
me my sword.
since you found it, I think it fitting that you have it. Do be very careful, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a spaceship to study.
Yes, yes. This is my favorite weapon in the game. Because... lasers. It shoots lasers. Literally, it's the best weapon in the game, and I love it so much. Alright, pretty sword and shields. We're gonna just put you on display, I guess, if we can. Ah, we got a letter. It's another stool from Rian. Weaponry. Actually, let's go see if we can put it on a shelf first. Put it on display. And we'll put Tony over here. Let's see, any other missions for us to do? No. Guess we can go see Fang.
I love it. I love it.
Be careful when you go out. Use the medicine I've prepared for you.
And we'll give him some tofu.
Thank you.
We should be getting the next quest for him soon. He's almost overtaken Chi. Okay, now we're gonna go see how much upgrades we can slam on this, the best sword in the game. Nice. does good luck even do? It gives luck, obviously, but I like the crit chance. I like lifesteal. Oh, did we reach the point we can't go any further? Yeah. Okay. I just love this weapon so much. It's so fun. Oh, this one's easy. Can we make it better? Can we increase? No, we cannot, because we don't have any fluorite.
Howdy. Thank you.
Oh, we're good friends with Owen now. And we got friendship with Grace. Okay, what is there for us to do today? While we wait for... eats. The next ruin, hazardous ruin, isn't open yet. Why did I open that? How close are we to leveling up? Not very. We need to level up more. Gearbox. I want to see if any of these have... Did so many of these wolf teeth? What does the luck even do? I still don't know. Can't even use that. Let's go sell this wolf teeth necklace. I can't help to think back on those notes we found in the lab. That scientist seemed to really care about the animals he was experimenting on, so why do it? Oh well, let's just think about the future.
See ya.
I almost just kept going. I almost got hit by a train. Okay. Got one more, and then we can make the cultivator. Where'd I get the super filtration core from? Oh, is that one of the things I got off of the bits we salvaged yesterday? What? It has a high drop transfer fluoride. Copper. Okay. There goes Mian. She was looking at me, so she ran face first into the wall. Okay. Pet. Good girl. I haven't checked this furnace over here in so long. Seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gimme. Come on, Merle, let's go. Yippee!
This is amazing.
Mian, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial phase of the forest in no time. Then we can start planting.
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this.
Thank you. You've already done so much. You know, it was you that helped us get here in the first place. But of course, we'll leave you some seeds.
First things first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight.
Me too.
Okay, Merle, let's go. I am 15. This is the 15th quest away from finishing the main story. You are so far away from this. Don't really need more backpack slots. Yeah, you're still about probably around a third-ish. Probably a little less than a third way through the story. Because that stuff's pretty early on. Like, you're at a point where you haven't even met Rosie yet.
Oh.
Rosie's a robot. Rosie would like one of these, maybe?
What is your command?
Howdy. Okay, maybe she liked it, but maybe she's neutral to it. I think. Who's this? I got everybody on this. Who's this? Why is there a question mark there? Oh, is that... Oh, I think I know who that is. Maybe. Where's Rosie? Yeah, okay, she likes those. I meant to send you that. Your turn. So I think that's all the quests we've done today, so let's just go sleep. Coco is level 74. Oh?
Fang! Fang!
Oh no, Fang! Take him to my house to rest.
Cold.
Ah, he's
So
in one of the side
Cold.
windows. Don't speak, you're
Cold.
ill.
Mother. I'm still cold.
Don't worry, I'm here
Mother.
for you.
Don't leave me.
Need rest.
I was there. At that tree in the rain.
Is this a nightmare?
Not a dream. That day, it was raining. So cold.
Fang falls asleep. He fell asleep. For once he was speaking clearly, but what was he talking about? He's having a nap. Looks like Fang has woken up already. I should go and see him. It put me in the attic. Hi, Fang.
Thank you. I'll go.
What happened?
Recurring symptom.
Happens all the time. Brr, so cold. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye.
I must create new medicines to combat new disease.
Fang. X is in here too.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Please come to the research center right away. Our suit's next evolution awaits. It is Higgins! Greetings, I am a builder from Portia who received your equipment. I didn't ask for it. It was forced upon me by the mayor, who was concerned that my workshop was falling behind. Puh. Despite this eggy feeling on my face, I must say your craftsmanship is top-notch. So, as it turns out, I will be making use of the fine machines you sent me. Yes, I can tell from your work that you take our craft very seriously. It's hard to find builders like you. The riffraff I have to put up... with here, criminy. The other builder here is simply insufferable, always running around town, trying to butter up everyone with gifts, hardly ever in their workshop. Why is it so hard for some people to understand that the only way to truly be a great builder is to only leave your leave your house for 30 minutes a day for the express purpose of picking up commissions? Well, preaching to the choir, I'm sure. But I didn't write you to gossip, I wrote to thank you, which I have done most sufficiently. You're welcome. If you ever come to Portia, feel free to drop in for a meeting of the minds. I'm sure I'll never find a friend in the other builders here, so your visit is most welcome. From one true builder to another, Higgins. He's such a brat. I love him. I hate him, but I love him. Okay, we can do this one. Maybe this one.
Ah, thank you.
Where is he? Also, this is showing up again. Ah, there he is.
Oh.
Oh, hello, mysterious man. What do you have for sale today? We're just gonna preemptively buy this. And I like this painting, so I want to. And I want to. Ah, a pro gamer chair.
Ah, you're here. Look at this. These are the latest upgrades I've designed for the Robo Suit at the request of City Hall. By making these enhancements, it will become Robo Suit Mode F. F stands for farming.
Yes, Mode
I
F.
knew you'd appreciate this as much as I do. Sure, you might say, but aren't missiles and plasma swords more exciting? Think of it this way. Have you ever seen a Mobo Suit doing farming? No, we're treading on new sacred ground here. On the front is a custom rotavator, capable of churning any terrain. And on the back, an all-purpose multi-directional spray. Impressive, huh? Here, these are the diagrams. When you've constructed these add-ons, please come install them on the suit. I'll be waiting.
She is so silly. I love him.
Wood only through official channels. Do not cut trees. I repeat, do not.
Okay. About 3-ish minutes before those are done. Let's go put these paintings in the house. I don't know where I'm gonna put this gamer chair. Might just shove it in the attic like it's a... You know... I don't want it there. Maybe like right here. Yes. We'll put this one... Not a lot of stuff on the walls on this one. Just like a fun pterodactyl in the corner. Oh, I can put these close together. You know, just like a fun little star cluster, I guess. And 2 pterodactyls. Because 2 is cooler. Hello, Rosie. Oh yeah, I was gonna go just put the gamer chair in the attic like it's just stored up there. Yeah, it's just leaned up against the wall up here. What other... It's my furniture box. There it is. Oh, that's where we put the baby cat. No, that's just a Yakmo doll. Can we put that on a shelf? I'd like these lamps more if I could put them on a table. Because these are clearly table lamps, and I cannot put them on a table. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could put the Yakmo doll. Why can't I put the Yakmo doll anywhere? Guess I can go, like, give it to Jazz or something. Where is Jasmine? Oh, Jasmine's over here. Hello, child. No. I am trying to talk to Jasmine.
Wow, what a gift! Hmm?
Larry didn't get along with his cousin? That's sad. Family is everything.
Oh.
Have you seen the Oasis? Of course you've seen the Oasis. You were there when the pipe went on. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we should go look at the Oasis. I haven't tried to take a full sprint into it yet. So that's what we're gonna do. Look how full it is! You can't even see the little island that the statue is sitting on. So anyways. It just phases me out. Disappointing. But that does mean we can't really take this path anymore. At least yet. Not yet. It didn't let me jump. I tried to jump. Yeah, we can't go that way yet anymore. Not while it's like this. And it flows just directly down. I don't know why they haven't done something about the mass amounts of water flowing off into the canyon over here. But the view is pretty nice. The rainbow bit looks really nice. Like just this scenery in general, really nice. I like it a lot. How much money do we have? 47. We don't need about 50k more to get the next upgrade on our yard size. Oh, we need the bearings too.
It's so beautiful. I hereby declare the mobile suit Mode F to be fully operational. We did it. The bureaucrats and the botanists would be so impressed. But now the question is who among us will pilot this perfection? Perhaps a competition? For science, of course.
Not afraid this time?
Operating an air cannon during a war and piloting a mobile suit Mode F are not at all the same thing. Anyway, I believe the two of us are the only ones qualified to pilot it, after what happened to it during the tunnel project. Regardless, Mode F is operational. So, if you're ready, we can start the pilot test right now. Mia Trudy can select the piloted mobile suit.
Bring it on.
Very well, I will go and fetch Mia Trudy.
We get to use the robot. We get to use the robot.
Director, do we really need to do this? We're just using it to plant trees faster, right?
Mayor, when you asked me for upgrades, I agreed. Why? Because it's my dream to pilot a mobile suit. In peacetime, there are very stringent rules in place for this to happen, and I must observe them. Or else, the very fabric of authenticity would be shattered.
What rules? Are they from Vega 5?
They're just there, okay? Are you going to stand between a man and his dream?
No. Fine. Let's just get this over with. Are you both ready?
Mayor, for the questions, please use the Mobile Suit Code of Practice issued by Vega 5.
Right.
Okay, I'm prepared. Are you?
Let's do
All
this.
right. Question 1. If you encounter pedestrians walking in front of you while piloting the mobile suit, you should...
Slow down to avoid collision.
Good. Public safety is a priority. And Chi?
There are no options available that fit with the adequate response. I would engage a power jump and avoid the situation entirely.
Well, that is certainly not in the answers, but okay. Next question. This is a picture question. If you are the pilot of the green mobile suit, what should you do in the given situation?
Yeah, let the red one
I
take-
agree. Safety first, no matter what the other suit's doing. And you, Director?
There isn't an option here that is appropriate either.
Of course.
I would engage action mode and then stop in front of the other mobile suit and explain the rules they were violating.
But wouldn't you run into them based on this scenario?
Actually, I would be in action mode while engaging the power jump from the previous question, thus completely avoiding a collision.
Okay. Well, that ends the theory aspect of the exam. Now we are going to start the operational exam. We'll begin with Builder. Please take your place on the mobile suit.
Yes. Yes. I am in the mobile suit.
Okay, let's begin. Please operate the mobile suit and go to the designated location.
Elementary.
Great! It seems you have the basic controls mastered already. Next, please pick up the items from the table and place them in the designated location.
I got out of the thing. Wait, let me get back in. Wait, let me get back in. Wait, let me get back in.
Good! Oh, you did great! Director Chi, your turn now.
All right. I am Gangnam.
Aw, buddy.
Oh, Director, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry, Director. The builder passed everything with flying colors. They are clearly more proficient with the mobile suit.
Keep at it, bud.
Director, don't worry. You'll still have the opportunity to practice and get better. Just keep it up. But for now, the builder will pilot the mobile suit for Project Greenland. We'll work out a specific planting schedule soon. I'll let you know. I'd say that about do it for this exam. I'll see you all later.
I need to go drink some tea.
Aw, buddy. Just a few more jobs and there'll be nothing left for us to build except for powerful and awesome technology, the things we actually want to build. Patience triumphs all.
See you later.
Howdy.
Hi, Jasmine. Who's bringing me meatballs? Where's Coco? Coco's in her house. Wake up, Coco. I have a meatball for you. I have several meatballs for you. Where is it? You can have these two. Okay, you can go back to sleep, Coco. And now we're just gonna go to bed.
Howdy. All the preparations are complete. Everyone's in the outback.
Oh, Jane
Let's
wanted
head
to
there
hang out
together
with us.
and we can start planting.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I'll head there first then. Take your time and come when you're ready.
Okay, because it's autumn, isn't it? Sweet. It's autumn 21st. That means Bank should be around here somewhere. Okay. Thank you for yesterday. I've been hard at work clearing out under Lab 7. We've realized the area of the Dead Sea is particularly dangerous. I'd stay away if I were you, but if you really want to practice your skills, we'll go and check that out later. Running of the yak mill. Don't care about that. It's from Grace. I'm fine, seriously. Don't worry about me. Though I must admit, I don't really have many friends here outside the archaeological circle. Not that I don't value their company. They're some of my closest companions, but it took a lot out of me when I lost my partner Since then, I found it hard to connect with people. I hold everyone at arm's length, but I guess that changed with you, didn't it? No matter how tough things get, I can always rely on you to make me feel better. Grace. And then another stool from Rian. Okay. We're gonna go check with Director Chi.
Hey there.
The Zero motto is far more tuned, and allows for maneuverability and a twofold increase in power.
Granted, the extra maneuverability allows for a more controlled experience, but the Leaf model is excellent for aim. The pinpoint accuracy of the Gauss rifle is just astonishing. It also has a far greater amount of field testing.
That's an interesting point. I suppose the lack of variation on the Zero means that efficiency is reduced, but the dexterity more than makes up for it. The greater field testing of the Leaf is simply due to the lower cost and mass availability.
That's what makes the Leaf model so interesting. The mass production led to overwhelming power, particularly in the Grips incident. In that conflict, it was the abundance of the Leaf model that allowed for the swift victory. I'm sure the builder is familiar. Which model do you prefer?
I'm assuming they're talking about Gundam. Leaf.
Another eye for the masterwork of engineering. Being applicable for mass production, as well as the ease of use for common soldiers, it surpasses the aesthetic value and the power of the Zero model.
Perhaps you are correct. If we are looking purely at the efficiency and utility, the Leaf model is incredible.
I'm completely lost. Are you talking about the potential new upgrades to the mobile suit for planting?
You're talking about Gundam, Nia.
Oh? No. We just have a shared interest in a certain old world franchise.
Indeed. Perhaps we should return to our task.
They're just
We
two
seem to have been
nerds.
somewhat distracted.
Right.
Okay.
So, you said that you have already made several changes to the basic design of the mobile suit? Most recently for digging the tunnel.
Yes, I have managed to convince the city to use it in an official capacity. Thus far, we have used it twice. Through my research, the functionality has been increased considerably.
Interesting. I think perhaps it can be further repurposed for Project Greenland. I believe that the Littlewoods project, while effective, was done by hand. Is that right?
It's funny him saying repurposed for Project Greenland when it's already been repurposed.
That's right.
Wow, that must have been really hard work.
For this new effort, creating the straw grid by hand will be far too time-consuming. The mobile suit is needed if we're to create the foundations for the woods more efficiently.
I'm listening.
It's right here. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, we need to go see that. And that, over there. Well, we'll go check that later. Let's go to that one first. And then we'll go to the planting site. Because if I'm right, this one's for the little bridge that's gonna go over here.
Wow.
Minister Burgie boy, are you okay? Water is somehow harming me.
Ah.
Quit breathing it in. Why is he laying down? I don't need to remind you that as Chief Safety Inspector, this is not a good look. Wait a second. Do you have a nightmare again? Let me help you up. The nightmare, I see myself here standing by the oasis, kids about to cross the oasis with their shoes on. I try to rush in to stop them, but I open my mouth, no sound comes out, so I dive into the oasis. I try to be a bridge to the other side, but my body isn't long enough. They step their shoes off my face and into the water, and then I scream and wake up here. Jeez, that's weird.
Hey there.
Thinking of taking this old path across the oasis? Well, too much water is here now, I'm afraid. Let's skip to the part where you asked me to build something. Is Burgess okay?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm fine. Just sleepwalking, I guess. Keep waking up here in the oasis, fully clothed, but choking on water. Always the choking on the water always wakes me right up. This is alarming behavior. Okay, if only we had some way of more conveniently crossing the oasis now that the water level has risen. Some kind of object that connects 2 points of land that would otherwise be inaccessible between each other. But what could it be? Why don't you try laying down again and let me walk over? Bridge?
Aha.
A bridge. It's just crazy enough to work. Splendid a bridge it is. Then I'll speak to Mayor Trudy on this plan immediately. If you would, please keep an eye on your mailbox for updates.
See ya.
This will be the 3rd bridge we have built. Might stop at the clinic first. All the thrashing around in the oasis has given me a couple of open wound skis.
See ya.
Take care of your minister. See you. Okay. I don't want to walk all the way down to the Eufaula, so we're gonna just run over here to the Yakima station. bunny.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Before we get started, Professor Law would like to say a few words.
It has been a pleasure working on him with all of you. I usually try and separate my work and my hobbies, but I admit my trip here has fulfilled both of those. It has truly been a very fulfilling adventure.
And we truly appreciate you coming out here to help us.
Yes. In such a short time, we went from almost giving up to being able to partially tame the desert.
So, I say let's get started.
I've accepted that I'm not Sandrock's resident mobile suit pilot. Will you do the honors?
Okay. There's the mobile suit. Come on. Please plant properly, please. Oh. We need to... Come on. Go. Perfect.
Excellent. Looks like everything is functioning as expected. Oh, I'm thrilled. Now we just have to wait a while to see how big the forest will grow. Yeah! You're like a professional. I was impressed.
I'm very impressed with the expertise that Sandrock houses. I think Project Greenland is in capable hands. Nia and I will be departing tomorrow. I'm glad we're leaving on a positive note.
I will send you my copy soon, Professor.
Appreciated.
You worked on a project together?
No, I found that Professor Law had a volume he'd missed. I have a spare. It would be a shame for him to miss the entire war in the Locket arc.
A pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
I won't be gone forever. I'll see you again. Well, it certainly has been wonderful having you both here.
Make sure you keep me updated on the progress of the forest. There is much I believe we can learn from it. I look forward to returning in a few years to see a mighty green forest right here in the Outback.
Yippee! Look at him go.
Hi.
Well, I know what we can do. We already beat this guy once. Let's go beat him again. But this time with a cool sword. We need to go explore in the Dead Sea area again. There's a bunch of chests over there we didn't get. But first, I want to go beat up this flying snake. Let's see. It's over here. There he is. This was wiggling, so I thought it was a thorny jumper. Logan's around here somewhere. We could drag him to the Dead Sea with us. Where is he right now? He's out in the middle of the desert. Okay. We'll not bother. Now to the Dead Sea.
recommended level.
And 7 hours? We don't have time for that. Okay, we'll come back to that. I want this. And we will be dragging Logan with us through that. Because that's scary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gear for level 55. We can't even wear this stuff yet. Alright, I guess. I was gonna go put that chair in one of the other rooms. It's like a little desk chair. Okay, and now we go to bed. Luo and Nia leave today. I should see them off at the station. Is it? Okay, it's sending me.
Got you!
I thought you'd left.
Sorry, I just wanted to play a little trick on you. I didn't want to tell you before, but I've talked to Mayor Trudy, and I've rented an apartment at Old Town Lodge. That's right, I'm staying. I knew you'd be happy. So, I'm sorry, but you'll be seeing a lot more of me from now on. I'm so thrilled about it. I've been thinking about moving here since I finished my studies. It took a little longer than planned because I managed to get a mentorship with Professor Lua, but he said I can carry on working with Zeke in the moisture farm, and he'd give me post-grad credits for it. Anyway, I'm going to get everything set up. Take me out for dinner soon, okay?
Okay. Hope you. I've done a lot of thinking since Trudy's development meeting. I think I've got it figured out. Would you mind meeting me at the near the entrance to the Valley of Whispers when you have time? I've got a few other folks coming too. Thanks. From Mayor Trudy, it's come to my attention that since the water levels of the oasis have gotten so high, we need a bridge to keep our town pleasantly walkable. Minister Burgess said you really wanted to build it for us, so I got the diagram from Heidi. Thanks again for your continued unwavering support for Sandrock. We're gonna go see what the blue quest is. And then we're gonna ignore Katori for now. And we're gonna drag Logan to the Dead Sea with us.
Howdy.
Okay, hi. Join us for a word. There's something we could use your help on. We've known it for some time now, but other people are starting to see Sandrock's roaring ahead. I've been receiving quite a few inquiries from people thinking of moving here. I've been contacted by parents looking to enroll their children too. So we're thinking of fixing up a few homes around town for potential new residents. Maybe expanding the Old Town Lodge a bit. The Old Town Lodge should be no problem. As it happens, I have a few places in mind for renovation as well. Just need to start writing up the commissions. Perfect. What do you say? Sounds like an open and shut case for an ace builder such as yourself. I'm on it.
Thank you.
That's great. I can already see Sandrock as lovely and bustling as it was when I was a child. Looking forward to it as well. Plus, it never hurts to have a couple of pairs of hands around here. Who knows what new folks might bring to the table. While you handle that, I am going to order some new textbooks. Sounds like a plan, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff we need to make to renovate some buildings. That's all good. Where's Logan? He's in his house. He's our good friend, so he should let us just drag him around. Where is he? Is he schnoozing? Oh, he's not schnoozing. Hi. Can I not make you follow me? How do I make you follow me? Do I have to drag you to on a play date? We can't make him follow us. Sad. We can't make him, follow us into dangerous territory because we're not in a relationship with him. So we must go fight the Dead Sea by ourselves. We could probably drag him there if we had him on a play date. But then we'd have to like take him out to lunch afterwards. Okay, let's just go. We could probably bring Coco with us. Oh, we can't. We could just call Coco. Come on, Coco. Let's go kill some guys. Wait, what does it say? Come here. Check. Yeah. Come on, Coco. Let's go commit crimes. Your level is lower. I don't care. I'm here to fight and to kill. Interact with the machines to start a challenge. The challenge ends when time runs out or all the monsters are defeated. If there are any time remaining, it will be converted into rewards. After ending the challenge, rewards can be collected at exit. Okay. Looks useless. I still want all of these. I want that one. Okay, we already have a bunch of health. Alright. Come on, Coco. Let's kill. I just realized my health. I just realized my health. We're not gonna make it all the way through. Yeah, we're not making it. Sad. Too low level. Okay, yeah, we need to get at least a few levels higher. We still got a reward from it. So even though it was a fail, we still got stuff from it. Oh, we're so close. We'll try that again when we're higher level. I would like to beat that entirely. At least once. There's a bunch of levels. We might need to be super high level for that. Okay, let's go see what Katori wanted.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, everyone. I thought it would be better for me to tell you all in person that I have decided to proceed with the Katori World project.
That's great.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision, but I think I have everything sorted out. I had some long correspondences over the telegraph with my ma and son, and we've decided to have Aloe join me here in Sandrock. Now that Sandrock is on the up and up and there's a school, we thought it was for the best.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, my son was fully supportive of my dream as well. In fact, he's really proud of me for attempting it. That's why I've decided to proceed no matter the challenges.
I'm glad we're getting one more young citizen in Sandrock.
So, what's the plan? I've heard you talk about this Katori world before, but never in detail.
Right. Katori World. Before the Day of Calamity, the world used to have something called an amusement park. We've all seen the images and moving pictures, but what if we actually bring it back? Right here in the Valley of Whispers. What if we include some of the rides that we can only imagine now? As well as the lights, the food, the glamour. Think of the result. People will come from afar just to look at it in wonder. If we build it, they will come. I just know it. It'll be the happiest place in the Free Cities.
That's a grand vision, filled with uncertainties and pitfalls, and a lot of other adjectives that are synonymous with difficult. But boy, does it sound like something I'd want Sandrock to have.
Sounds real difficult to build, though. Or one of them bigger cities would have done it by now.
Yes, it will be high risk. That's why I've decided to leverage all of my current operations to get a loan for the land lease and the first couple of rides. If they prove successful, then I can get institutional investors like Musa to jump on board. Still, if City Hall or any other investors wants in, you're welcome to. But I'm forging ahead even if it's just me. That's my commitment.
I'm in.
Sure thing. We can discuss more details later.
I'll want to see more details as well. Is there anything else you'll need City Hall to do?
As a matter of fact, I do. While I'm getting my loan secured, I would like City Hall's help in making the Valley of Whispers a secure area. There are still dangerous creatures emerging from the ruins. It'd be great if we can stop that somehow.
Oh, so that's why I'm here.
Do you think it can be done, Sheriff?
Yeah, sure. This has always been on my schedule, but the Silver Corps have been kind of busy with all the patrols lately, so we never got around to it. Jed told me before that all the creatures are coming from one breach, so all we gotta do is plug it. How about this? I'll gather a posse tomorrow, and we'll clean it up in one go. I can count on you, right? We'll stage operation from this point. Come here tomorrow when you're ready to go. Oh yeah, bring that old vacuum you used before. There still might be excess gas floating about. Can never be too careful.
There really isn't a thought inside this head.
Looks like you've got it under control, Sheriff. Thank you
I don't
all
even
for
think
coming
my
out
character
today.
blinks.
I'm super excited to get this one started.
Now hold on, do I blink?
Wow!
Do I blink? Yeah, I don't think I blink. I do think it's funny how they all make comments when Coco's following us. Hey, Rosie? Hey, Rosie. Why are you, First of all, how are you in Coco's house? Second of all, why are you in Coco's house? I'd, just like to know that. Yeah, why, what are you doing?
Yes, Master. Wait.
Why,
Don't go.
why are you in Coco's house? We're just gonna ignore that.
Help! Help! Bang! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Clinic!
What? I'm going
Fly!
right away.
Fly! Clinic!
Hold on. Hi, Nia. That... Yeah, you just wait there, Nia. Aang's really ill. How can I help?
Medicine. Medicine. Materials. Table.
No ingredients. Go find. Go find.
Okay.
Drink up. Drink now.
Aw. Some time passes. Aw.
Mama, don't leave me.
Aw, baby Fang.
I'm awake.
Can I help take care of
No. You can't.
you? Aw.
But thank you.
Come on, honey. You're my favorite little birdie.
The builder is a person, our good friend. But yes, our favorite.
Okay, now let's go see what Neo wants.
Hey there.
Get to the part where trains are invented.
Oh, good. I was afraid you might have left already. I've had this idea at work recently, and I just need a teeny weeny little, really tiny little favor. I've been studying soil nutrients with Zeke, and I want to cultivate a terrarium, a kind of ranch for sandworms. It's a really common method used for improving soil nutrient structure. I studied it pretty extensively at school. Design-wise, it'd just be a pretty simple but sturdy box that can hold the worms in soil. Oh, it needs some sort of heating to keep a constant temperature. That way it can be consistent. So, what do you think? Could you build me a sandworm terrarium?
Of course.
I knew I could count on you. I asked Director Chi to make some adjustments based on the terrarium I used at school. I must say, despite his attitude issues, he's really good at his job. Here's the diagram with everything I'll need. When you've built it, we need to put in some paper, water, and soil. Oh, and some food for the little guys, of course. Then, we can put in some sandworms, and we're good to go. When it's ready, just bring it to me, and we'll start farming sandworms. It's going to be so much fun! Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how much this is going to help me in my experiments. You're the best!
Okay. Okay, so we just need some copper screws. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, we have to put the bridge on from this side, so we're gonna loop around.
Hmm?
New resident, a tailor. Are we there yet? We are, all these years on the road, and finally a place to call our own. New resident and adventurer. And a child. Nice timing. Your home is ready. Looks even better than we expected, and we didn't think we'd be able to move in right away either.
Hello?
See ya!
Yeah, so those people will be now wandering around. Let's do the bridge.
Ah.
Amazing. This is a billion times better than me dedicating the rest of my life to being a human bridge.
Thank you.
Dedicate what? Yes. Froggy, for you, I'm sure it was a simple task, but this bridge will no doubt be a landmark for years to come. You should be proud.
Thanks.
Sandrock really gets better every day because of you. Thanks a million. Alright. Let's go fix the next house. Salvager. Hey, Pa, almost there. Wait, isn't this it? Ah, so it is. Hello there. Are you the builder who worked on this house? Yep, your new home is ready.
Whoa!
Oh, it's everything we could have hoped for. Thank you so much. Indeed, for someone so young, you really know your craft. We've heard nothing good but good things about the new Sandrock. We've just come in from Tall Sky, and it seems the rumors are true. The two of us are getting on with the years. My pa here likes to draw, and well, we're just happy to find somewhere peaceful to settle down. I wonder if that salvage company needs any part-time workers. We'll see. Now, won't we? Let's not take up any of our friends' time here. Thanks, builder. And those two. Third old house. It's apparently over here. Why didn't it tell me to repair this one when I was down here? Oh, it was this house that I had just repaired. So it's the neighbor. Ah, more children. New resident, grandmother of 2. We're finally here. Let's get your things inside. Come on, Scoop. Anne's making faces again. She made me spill my Yakmo milk. Did not. Did too. Now settle down, you two. There's plenty of more where that came from. I want that bottle. I don't want a new one.
Ooh.
You spilled it yourself. I didn't do anything. Wait a sec. I don't think I see inside. Is that a big old Yakmo dolly? Should we go and check?
Wow.
Yeah, let's go inside. Me first. Me first.
Oh.
Kids.
Hi there.
Hope we weren't bothering you just now. Hey, you're that builder, Froggy. The mayor said you'd be helping out on our house. I wasn't sure we'd actually get to meet you.
Oh.
Well, in any case, everything looks great, so thank you so much. Must have been a hard journey with kids. You better believe it. Wasn't so bad when their mom was still around, and with their father working with the rangers up north. Yeah, but somebody's gotta do it. These two get into all kinds of trouble if you don't keep both eyes on them. Grandma, where's the toy? Grandma, Jin scratched me. I did not. I was scratching my ears. Then you got in the way. Well, I think that's my cue. Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you. Hope I can see more of you in the future. So there, yeah, there's a bunch of people that wander around in town. Can't really make friends with any of them. I've heard from our new neighbors. Great work. I can rest easy knowing their homes have been tuned up by none other than yourself.
Thank you.
There's still a lot of people contacting me about moving here. And the more, the merrier, I say. Ooh, Sandrock sure has changed lately. Thanks again. See you. And Trudy is our good friend. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Valley of Whispers. Let's just take Merle.
Technology.
All right, everyone's here. Let's go over the plan. Okay, our goal is to, get the creatures back to their natural underground habitat through this breach located here.
Is that code for the ruins, sir?
Yes, it is. Anyway, I reckon we ought to spread out around the breach point and defeat a few of the stragglers outside so that they'll all make a run for their natural underground habitat. Then me, Logan, and Unsure will hold them from coming out again, while the builder seals the hole. That's plan A. If things go sideways, I still got plan B through F. I'll talk about them only if I need to.
Understood.
You ready? Got everything you need? Weapons, medicine? You know the drill.
Recommended level 51 plus. I'm ready.
Okay,
There are
let's
3
ride.
of you. You can
Head
keep
for
me
your spot.
safe.
Get them on the run, then meet up at the breach point.
He's a little confused. We did need more of this. Where did those other 2 go? Oh, they're already over there. Did they, like, teleport? How'd they get there so fast? Oh, it's the hole over here. We saw it, but we couldn't really do anything with it before.
Man, what a workout. You guys doing okay?
No sweat.
One of the mutants threw a pretty rock at me. I almost said thank you.
Cool. Now, think you can fill up this hole?
Hey, Justice, wait. This breach, it's like they cut it open.
Yeah?
Even if we seal it here, what's stopping them from opening another one?
Good point. All right, plan B. Unsure will stay here and keep them inside. Me, Logan, and the builder will go into the ruins and find the deepest breach and seal it off there. How's that?
I kinda wanna hear Plan C.
Let's do it.
Reno Factory.
Careful now. We don't know how deep this
Unexplored
goes.
ruins give me the creeps. You never mutants, monsters, robots,
The
ghosts.
Justice. Believing in ghosts? Here we are. Looks like an old world factory of some sort. What do y'all think this is?
They make shampoo. Evil
Shampoo? You serious?
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, you don't reckon these mutants are the results of using too much of it, do you? All right, let's roll. Looks to me like there's still a bunch of green gas inside. Time to take out your vacuum.
Be prepared. I reckon there'll be tougher battles ahead.
Alright, you guys deal with that while I clean up the goop.
Come on, let's see if there's a way through this door.
Let's see if there's another way around.
Oh, okay. We gotta go uppies. Hey, why are they, doing that?
Look at that.
It just don't make sense. Why are so many mutants here?
Because of the pollution.
Could be. Don't know what they put in the water back during the old world, but they sure did produce some gruesome creatures.
Oh yeah, you missed out on that whole green skin saga. Look, they're just repeating the same thing over and over. Nothing's even there, and they're just digging away.
You know, rumor has it some of the mutants underground used to be humans. The Age of Darkness changed them, made them vicious and savage.
Yeah, I heard that before as well. That's dark.
Come on, I reckon we're getting close. Follow their numbers, and we'll know where they're coming from.
Little bee. That sounds cute.
Careful. All that green stuff is poisonous. Better not step on
Maybe
any of
use
it.
a vacuum to clean it up.
Literally, he just goes, better not step in it before both of them sprint into the piles. Like, are they both dumb? Like, come on, you two. You just said it was poisonous. And you sprint into it full tilt. There.
So much pollution.
Time to use the vacuum.
The gate's over there. Let's find a way to open it.
While they kill everything, I clean up all the goop. Like it. Ah. Perfectly safe.
All right, it's open. Let's head in.
Gotta get up there.
Dang. Even for an up-to-no-good company like these guys, this is a bit much, ain't it? Can't believe they sold this junk.
See that pipe? That's where the chemicals go. Maybe if we stop the flow, we can make sure that there ain't gonna be any more mutants in the Sandrock area again.
Plan C?
Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, there's a chest over on that side. But I'm still gonna clear every pile of goop.
Thank you.
How did you take damage? Stop getting so close to the wall. Logan. We're gonna have so much Greeno in our pockets. And these these two just can't stop stepping in sludge. Can I get this bit that's under here? Is that all the goop? No, there's a little bit of goop left. Where can I... There we go. Is that now all of the goop? There's apparently some invisible goop somewhere, but oh well. We got all of the visible goop.
It's like stuff from the old world.
Kinda stinks.
Whoa.
Where's it going?
We come in peace. Ah!
That ain't gonna work.
Oh, we got big
Had to
boys.
try.
Yay, we finally leveled up.
Thank you.
Careful. There's gonna be more where that came from. Listen. Let's take a look. sleeping. Better not disturb them. Let's take a poke around.
They're eepy. Wastewater treatment rules. Wastewater treatment pit always needs to be regularly cleaned to prevent pesky government watchdogs from finding out it exists. Use the cleaning function. Wastewater electricity lines need to be aligned properly to work. Keep them tidy. Reno returned by the customers can be poured directly into the wastewater treatment pit. It's all the same. When turning on the pit, make sure you double check there are no workers inside. Take Jerry as an example of you all. We do not provide compensation for accidents. Rip Jerry.
So wait a second. They're using wastewater to make this stuff?
Rip Jerry.
Yeah, I heard that old world companies weren't real good to their employees, but dang. You know, sounds like something Yan would do.
Oh, we could just clean up the mutants.
You're saying we use that cleaning function, right? I reckon that ought to work.
All right, let's poke around. See if we can't find a way to start this cleaning.
First off, there's a chest in here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bad at these puzzles. Must have broken wires.
Oh, looks to me like we gotta match the wires and align them properly, right?
Okay. Okay, I thought this was gonna be one of the ones where I have to, like, slide them around. Rotating is easy, never mind.
Wastewater treatment operational. Commencing cleaning treatment. Cabin door closing in 3, 2, 1.
Rest in peace, all these mutants.
Wastewater treatment complete.
Done. Looks like the mutants are flushed away.
Well, I'd call this mission a success. Always nice to work with you two. Let's roll out.
Give me a minute.
Easy. I want to take a poke around too. See if we're missing any monsters.
Sure. Come see me when you're ready.
I literally see sparklies behind you. Okay, what if I just... Wait, there was water down there when I jumped down. Okay, so you can see the water from this angle. But it's gone from this one. Okay, did we miss? No, don't seem to have missed anything.
Ready to roll out?
Let's go.
Good. Let's go.
Sir, how did it go?
We got it done. The builder plugged a big hole down there. Won't be seeing any mutants around these parts no more.
How goes your end?
Nothing came out, except you guys. I was counting rocks.
That's about it for today. Good job, everyone. I'll go tell Mayor Trudy the news. Maybe we should all team up again in the future. Sandrock's Ultimate Team. Sounds real nice.
Maybe something more straightforward.
Right, well, what do you think?
Sand and Rock Squad.
Sand and Rock? Why did you need to split up Sandrock?
Come on, Sheriff. Who cares about the name?
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Sandrock Super Squad. Roll out. How about the Sandrock Sheriffs?
That'd be dishonest, sir. You're the only sheriff.
Why don't you come up with a name, Logan?
How about I don't care?
Oh, I got one. The No Fun Logans.
Where's the way out? Wait, the way we're going. Where's Merle? One. Okay. For a second I thought I was going the wrong way. We can... Oop. Wait, why do we have two of those? Process. Effect on use, change skin tone. So it gives us bonuses when we use it. Open box, throw those in. Oh, those back in. Furniture, we'll throw these in here. I think the bottles are fun looking. Alright, let's go sell those two swords we don't need. We'll sell them to Hugo. see Merle trotting up. There she is. She's doing like a little wiggle. Wait, did it only make the one bait? Oh yeah, it only made the one because it makes 5. Why is the quest asking for 4 when the recipe makes 5? Hello? Alright, we're just gonna go to sleep to force it to be done.
Howdy!
I heard from Mayor Trudy that
Howdy.
you and the Corps
Howdy.
managed to seal the mutant monsters from the Valley of Whispers. You guys are the best. I've got some good news of my own. First, I've managed to secure a loan from the Free Cities Bank that's able to cover the first few rides and a year of operation. Second, after hearing my business plan, Mayor Trudy has agreed to lease the land of the Valley of Whispers to Katori World for the next 20 years for 10% of equity. And third, I did some market research with Andy and Jasmine. They took me to Logan's hideout, which had many entertainment relics. I think we could use some of the assets for a setup. Really wish I could get in touch with that Haru guy who did most of the fixing there, but what are you gonna do? I added their feedback to what I had already planned before. I think for the first phase of the complex, we'll be making Coaster World, Toy World, and Racing World. What do you think?
That'd be great.
I know, right? I think people will be amazed by the experience. As much as we despise some of the practices from the Age of Corruption, I don't think having fun is one of them. If people want to come to the park, Sandrock will become a hot, hot place. Anyway, I must enlist your help again. I'll pay you this time, of course, unless you want equity? Mian and Commissioner Wei already opted for shares. What do you think?
I want shares.
You got it. I'll also give you 10% in shares, same as City Hall, because you've been such a big help throughout my time here. I don't think I would be where I am if not for you. I'll tell you more details in a letter. Okay, glad that's settled. Now then, since we've worked together the most, I really want you working on the most important aspects. And there are a lot of parts. What do you know? Turns out amusement parks are hard to build. For Coaster World, Heidi has already helped me design the coaster support and coaster tracks. Here are the diagrams for these. Mian and the Commissioner will also be helping with these and the staging area. I'm leaving the coaster carts up to you. I think we'll need Director Chi's help for that. Now, for Racing World, Mian and the Commissioner will build the race course. I need you to make me some sand buggies. Again, for these, I think you'll also need Director Chi's help. Finally, for Toy World, Mian and the Commissioner will help me gather some old toy blocks and figures from Logan's old hideout. I need you to make some bumpers. Fun little things that can launch you into the sky. Andy's already given me the work table recipe for that. Here you are. I know that's probably a lot to take in, so I have a copy of my plans for you. Take a look when you're confused on the direction. When you're done with them, please install them in the Valley of Whispers at the designated locations. Katori World won't open until all of them are in place. Beyond that, I'll also be placing some commissions for things like the gates, the sign, lights, fireworks, and food. So grab these if you're up for it. Anyway, thanks for the help. This will be epic. My son said he'll be here for the opening ceremony. I'm so pumped. Mama's gonna make him proud.
Okay. Burgess sleepwalking has stopped. How fragile the human psyche. The thought of the worries like Shui oases could have such devastating effects. It frightens me. Good thing Minister Burgy Boy has pals like us to help him out. Here's a little extra something from the church. Cantaloupe. Some food. Hey, guess what? He's sending our monthly water. Alright.
Try some sand tea, a specialty in Sandrock.
Is that the terrarium? Oh, it's even better than I imagined. You're amazing. All right, let's get these little guys settled in. First, put the paper, then a little water, then we can put in our sandworms. Perfect. Looks like the little guys are thirsty. I bet they're hungry too. Come on, let's give them a little bit of food. There you go, Nibbler. Wow, Nibbler was starving. I think Amy and Zap ate all of his food.
How do you know their names?
You just need to listen to them. Come on, just be quiet a second and listen. Nia is amazing. See? They talk. Just kidding. I named them, of course. Well, I guess all that's left is for me to feed them every day and wait for the soil to fertilize. And wait for more worms to appear. By the way, if you want to raise some of the little guys yourself, you can just make the sandworm terrarium and put a couple of sandworms in there. Anyway, I've got a few plants that should be sprouting. It's actually really interesting. The ones I'm growing at the moment have a really unique germination cycle, so I'm trying to... I'm getting carried away. Well, I'll let you go now. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
Okay, we need to go talk to Director Chi. We probably should have gone to the one next to you. The, research center, game center area, but oh well.
Rides for an amusement park? Oh, you have my attention. In fact, I've been interested in riding a roller coaster since I read about them when I was 3. It should allow me to experience the centrifugal force without the dangers of injury. How intriguing. However, since you're asking for 2 different research topics at once, I must ask for 10 data disks each. Please carry on. That should be enough data disks. I'll get started on the research.
Hey, we have most of the bits for this first chunk of stuff. just gonna go buy a bunch from the salvage shop. Okay, I've gotta check and see what our next Fang mission is. Okay. We're just gonna go to sleep because we just need all of our machines to be done so we can get the bits. Yoink. It's... yeah, the coaster track is the one we need 5 billion of. Can't actually see what this one said. Where is my quest log? There it is. What we're gonna do is quickly uncheck this one. Swap their locations. We need so many bearings. I think we're gonna need more chromium. Let's go to the Starship Ruins. Do a bit of mining. Dang.
If you're ever feeling ill, come to me immediately.
X is so fast. Also, the way he just turned around was kind of funny. So close. We're so close to getting the money we need. We're just gonna go to this one. Oh, game lagged a little. We're after chromium. I cannot recognize it. Can I please? Oh, we should get some iron while we're in here. Oh wait, what am I doing? We can just use this thing. We had 2 points. Combat 1. We cleared so much space in so little time. And we're out of energy. Do we have any stamina stuff? We do. Cleared all of this. Do we have anything else that's restores stamina before we slurp down another thingy? Those, but those are for Fang. We'll just... Perfect. A lot cleared in a short amount of time. I love the drill. else I think we should put in the misc box? Along with these. And those. And that.
Fabulous Sandrock. Don't forget to subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard. And have a nice day.
Okay. We're gonna go run to our house. We're gonna go to bed. Oh, those posters. So, these are the two people you fight at the end of the main story in My Time at Portia. Everglade shows up, pretending to be one of the members of the Flying Pigs, an exclusive organization in Lucian. We saw it on a loading screen a little while ago. And this guy shows up just to be rude. This guy's identity is never actually revealed, but it's speculated that he is Adit, one of the romance options who, after that guy leaves, after the fight, Adit's just gone. Straight up just leaves town. If you're romancing him, he sends you a bear that looks like him, like a little stuffed animal, and you never hear from him again. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to bed. And this is where we're gonna end it. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Why when I close it, why does it, cause my frames to drop so badly? And at the end, it gets real mad about it. But we're gonna continue this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're gonna see if we can finish out the game, I guess. We're real close. Well, maybe not finishing it out, because I do want to at least marry Fang before we stop. So yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. I hope to see you all then. Bye-bye!